What's good, y'all? I'm back. Today we're going to be starting a new series on MLB The Show 18. We are going to be rebuilding the Kansas City Royals. See, they really need to be rebuilt. They're 30th ranked, 29th in contract, 25th in power, 30th in pitching. Their defense is good, but they're bad in speed. Gonna rebuild them. GM contracts on fantasy dropped off. We're gonna ignore the budget, because that's too much. First thing, JV3, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, okay. So first thing, who's our first baseman? We're gonna go to free agents. We're gonna sign that right fielder. Reserving. Okay, so let's go down to roster. So first things first, I know who we're gonna release. If you look at his his stats last year, ERA was pretty high. Ian Kennedy. Jason Hamilton can stay. He did our free agency. We'll get rid of Ian Kennedy. Get some young arms in there. Let's make sure the difficulties are on. Sorry, my cousin came over and he wanted to play on rookie. I'll start pitching. Okay, we're good. Alright, we'll play our first match for just this stream. CP3, you there? So I guess he's gonna make his MLB debut. Who's the fastest on the team? 81, 82. Yes. Going to this. Oh, heck no.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Royals.
Got one person in.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball
We're doing the
is
stream.
back.
Welcome
To our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
So my goals for this year, since it's this first year rebuilding them, I want them to at least win a division. And then by 2019, at least make them to the World Series or win them the World Series.
Now as we draw ever closer to first pitch, let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018
So a person I just watched, so I released two starting pitchers and then I got Nick Tropiano off waivers. And then I released Billy Burns and got what's his name? Bruce Irving. He's a rookie, but he's fast.
For their first win.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Jake Junis gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Now at the plate, Jacob May. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
All right, guys, let's get this work.
Here comes the first pitch. And spring
Ball.
training is officially...
You know, I want to try something new since... Do the pier long. Let's try the pier long.
behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. And
Oh,
now
that's
this
way
misses
off.
as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
What? Okay,
And
yeah, that's a little too hard for me. Let's do classic.
That one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
Batting second.
Ready now for the White Sox, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that
Come on,
situation.
Junis.
Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super
There we
greedy
go.
right down the middle.
Count is 1-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Fastball.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges,
This
but he
dude's
gets the respect
control
not
is
only
terrible.
from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent,
Look at-
Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that. Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front
Crap,
side
we got-
and hook
we
that
got
foul,
Jose
but he
Abreu
was able
up.
to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Line to the right side. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
You need to play bad.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So people in the chat, today's the
Often
home
at
run
that breaking
derby.
ball below the zone,
And-
that's a tough one to spit on.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
God.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Bro, Junis, we might have to get rid of you after that. Like, you're pitching terrible already. Like, honestly, it should be.
Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either.
420. Blaze it! Oh, man.
Batting
No.
fourth.
We gotta do a mound
Now
visit.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
What kind of bullpen is this? Brandon Mara, I know him. Kevin McCarthy? Oh no, that's Brandon McCarthy from. We'll warm you up.
Stepping in now, Matt Davidson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out
Come
to
on,
right.
come on, come
Irving
on.
the
Bruce,
move.
Bruce.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for Chicago, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of
That's
the
a big
at-bat
blow in the
on its
game,
way.
being down this early.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This
Now
dude's
with the 2-0
outing is gonna
count
get
and the
cut
power
up.
at the plate,
It's
it
gonna be a
could
bullpen
fireworks time. This is the kind
game.
of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike now. And the 2-1. Sliders in for a strike. And good patience.
Come on,
to pull
Junius,
back
I
on
wanted
the
that
curveball in
higher.
the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. 3-2
Okay, can we get him on the slider?
Oh, look out.
Good
Hot
catch.
shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first
Okay.
baseline. Duda's got it. And
That
he'll
home
step
run
on
was
the bag
big.
himself, and the inning is over. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Kauffman Stadium. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card.
You already
Leroy, what do
saw,
got on
like,
this lineup in the series
alright, this is the
opener?
dude I was
Well,
talking
Matt,
about.
I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts
But
with the leadoff.
strike?
guy. Find a way
Really?
to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
A windup and the 0-1.
I'm not gonna swing at the next pitch either. Yes, I am.
Hit out
Run,
to
run,
a
run,
second.
run, run, run. Run!
Quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play, your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
That's
I'm getting under I need to stop using zone. Let's use directional.
softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. A bouncer to the left side.
Nice.
The Royals are in the hit column for the first time this year.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other
Lucas
way.
Duda.
You tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas
Dude,
City
they're
first
throwing
baseman.
them down
He
in
might
the
want
zone,
that
like
pitch back up and away.
like they
That's
have
a
great
pitch you can
control.
really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw.
All right,
it
come
back
on,
to you,
Sal.
Dan, you get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration.
Too
You get
high.
the first 2
Too
out
high.
lead,
Dang
you
it.
breeze.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 18.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Orlando's under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
It's a
And
triple.
that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Leori.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
We got 2 people watching.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive
Oh my
gets
gosh,
through,
I'm struggling
but eventually
bad.
does get to third base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to
Hurry
short.
up.
Could be 2. Throw to second.
Dang
Be
it.
in time, but the run's gonna
4
come in
nothing.
and score. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Garcia.
Too low, 1-0. May, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is line to
You better
left,
catch that.
and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side.
Bro, like, we're struggling bad. Like, that's why the Royals are.
That'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando.
Why do you think the Royals are ranked 30 in MLB The Show?
Rodon. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys
Okay,
to
who's
start
you?
driving in some runs.
Into the box, Ramon Torres.
Okay.
And fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit
Right up the
back
middle.
Up the middle.
Safe.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating.
All right, Gordon.
Pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Anderson shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly
Why?
ball out to straightaway
Under
center.
it.
Moving under it, May. And that
Hey,
retires the
Angels are
side.
winning.
Royals leave 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to
Oh, what a
third.
play.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
That's what you get, Abreu.
third baseman number 24, Matt.
Riding in once again.
So anyway, like I was saying when
Davidson.
Abreu hit that home
Wide out
run,
his
the
first
home run
at-bat,
derby's coming
making 0 for
today.
1 so far. 1 ball,
And
no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Brigman's probably gonna get eliminated
Looked after the
first, like,
strike.
because he's going up against,
Bases
I
around
want to
one
say,
man.
Aguilar or Harper.
A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson. Lays off 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher,
And now
Wellington
they always
Castillo.
say thunder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to
1, 2,
second.
3 inning.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side stepping in and ready for another
All right, let's
shot.
get your first MLB hit right here.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rudy Irving.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Roll right back at him.
Run,
and
run,
it
run,
hit him.
run, 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 run. Safe.
He is able to recover.
Oh,
as
that
he
was
gets the
close.
out at first.
That's can't
1 away
replay.
now. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that.
We're gonna challenge it. He looks safe.
He may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Hold up, let's see.
He may,
Let's see how
but I
close
think
this
he'll
was.
see what his replay guys think first.
Oh yeah, I was
Looking at it
out.
again,
Like,
man,
why did I
I
challenge?
can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Now there went my one challenge.
With Merrifield next to hit.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Moving under it, Garcia. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Come on, give Moustakas the fastball.
His first time up.
Yes, come on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia.
He ain't catching that. He's gonna bounce over.
Around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda.
Can we score a run?
Scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side.
Missed that. Run. Slide. Oh.
The pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. He'll try to get it going here to begin
Oh crap!
the
I
fourth.
didn't even know I was pitching.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Not a bad
Yeah,
pitch there
he's
with
getting
2
taken
strikes,
out
but
after
it
this. Look at his
misses 1 and 2.
confidence. And his energy's getting low. For and
Weak grounder back to the
get the
mound.
ball. Come on.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kenny Romero answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I think the Royals got bad is when someone on their team left to go to.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 0-1 count.
When
Here it
Hosmer
comes.
left, that was a big
Foul
blow
off.
for them because now they just got even worse.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just
97.
below the knees, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
Yeah, you
and I
better
mean,
get back there.
Just off the corner.
Irving is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the White Sox.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
98 now.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third.
Look at Moustakas, 2 hits
Throw on
already,
the
and then
second
that's,
to
you know,
force in the side.
freaking getting like 2
Digging
put
in
out.
now for Kansas City. Salvador Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Salvador Perez.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Center field number 16.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Paulo Orlando. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
See, I was going to do a poll on YouTube to see what team should I rebuild, but then next, you know, I asked some people on their stream and they said to do a certain one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ramon Torres.
Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And
Oh.
just missed outside.
Okay, that's it. That's basic.
Swinging a
Right,
soft
there we
liner,
go. 2 for
and
2.
That's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Gordon is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really
Can you,
makes
like,
an
don't
impact
throw
on
him
games
inside?
with his glove. At the
Why are
plate,
you throwing him
however, not
inside?
quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive
I understand his
minded
strategy,
skill
but then
set
you're just
like
gonna
this
throw him the
can
whole
play in
time
big
inside?
leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball.
Well, the first baseman is under.
You
it to
just
make
throw
the
him
play.
inside.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob May. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So here is Avisail Garcia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Torres has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are
So we
two
got
away.
Escobar.
Ready once again.
Who
Jose
else
Abreu.
coming up?
He launched one over the wall back in
Irving.
the opening frame.
And
Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball
Winfield.
one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Torres onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't
He
need to
said, "Come
change
on.
their entire
Thank you."
approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Up next for the Royals.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Bruce Irving. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Oh, he's really
Come
getting the better of it now.
on,
It's strike
dude.
2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Skied into straightaway right.
Over 3,
Garcia
that's
has a
great.
read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. On its
Double
tailor-made
play.
to short. 6, 4, 3.
Oh,
But it's
never
not
mind.
in time, and the inning
Moustakas
will
is up.
continue. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Gone.
Swing and Moustakas.
Moustakas!
Right. This ball's got some carry, and it's gone.
We needed that.
Shot that time for Mike Moustakas. First
Let's
home
go.
run campaign for him. The Royals draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
He blasted that ball.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon.
I don't know why they
as
threw it down the
leaves your
middle.
hand, but guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So we are, we're down 4 to
Here's
2
Lucas
now.
Duda now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, what am I swinging at?
A little discipline here, 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Okay, I might have to swing at this.
Sliced hard, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And it's 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off.
Swinging a soft liner.
Missed that. Yes, base hit.
He can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A swing and
Oh, almost tie game.
And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, May.
It's alright though. We got 2 back on that Moustakas 2-run home
That
run.
ends the inning. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 4 and the Royals 2. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Oh,
And
almost
that
hit him.
Cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner
Oh,
to
I thought
center
that was
field.
gone.
Orlando. Esterome straight back, but he has it for the first out. One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up.
Cozart
2 down to start
went deep for the
6th inning.
Angels as they're up 3-1 against Oakland.
Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
The reason why I'm updating you guys on the Angels as well is because, what's it called? That's my favorite team, and also I need them to beat Oakland.
Right there, and he's certain.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Torres. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Moncada.
Number
ranging into
3
the
for
outfield.
3.
He can't get to it. This
I don't know
one's
why I
down.
moved you from the 2nd spot.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Into
Dude,
the
stop
box,
pitching
Alex
inside of Gordon.
Davidson is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
God.
Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar, who's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. set with the 0-1. He's running again. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's out at second. Riding in once again, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Go, Gordon.
Lifted down
Die.
the line and left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
What am I doing? No. I didn't mean to press that.
Base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he
I didn't want to do that.
And it gets past him.
Like I legit was trying to move over. I don't know.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he
What an
try
arm.
from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Takes a knee
Dude, just throw me the ball, Salvador.
Hey, I have
Thank
no
you.
problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Oh my God.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob May. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play.
Throw it. Oh my God, you threw it away.
Pulls him off the bag and a run's gonna score.
Oh my goodness.
Up next for Chicago.
Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes.
I never threw it
He's
home.
got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hardwood plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number
I swear to
2.
God, if this dude freaking hits another
Jose
home run, I'm gonna be
will
fucking
stand in,
heated.
And as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
To 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
We're down freaking
Runner from
5
first
runs
crosses
now.
the plate. It's a 7-2
We could have
ball
came
game.
back. Now we're down
You simply
5.
cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Into the corner and slicing.
Dude, I didn't even want it there. I wanted it right here.
Second with 2 down.
Not all the way up
Fastball,
there.
but that's easy to lay off, and it's back
Right
even at
there.
2-2.
Please.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball.
Oh
high
my
in the air to
God.
left field. Looking up is Gordon. Gone.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis.
Why?
This is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate.
What is
this
that,
guy's gonna
Hill?
turn it around in a heartbeat. This one
Oh
was no shocker.
my
Wellington
God.
Castillo is in now as
Bro.
he watches a pitch for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses
Yeah,
for ball 2
yeah, the
now.
Royals suck.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0,
You better.
but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
High fastball. Get him.
And
What
that
is
misses
that?
there, so he runs the count full now. Yohan Moncada would be next.
Thank
And
you.
we'll have to leave it
Took you
there
a
as
while.
this
We
is
gave up
strike
5
3,
runs in that
and
inning.
that will... Here's Alcides
5 runs, right? 5 runs.
Escobar, the
Or-
shortstop. He's
I
singled
need
in 2
better
trips to
relievers.
the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into
What
the
is that,
later innings.
Escobar?
Down
What is
by
that?
Ubaldo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Long ball? Dude, we're going to need freaking a grand slam if we want to get back into this.
Over and set to go. Bruce Irving, he flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. Davidson is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Gonna need more than freaking a long ball.
So
I
here's the
understand a long
Royals
ball's a home
DH,
run,
Whit Merrifield.
but we need a free
Really
grand
used it out
slam.
here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted out towards
That's gonna
straightaway
drop.
center
Thank
field.
you. Thank you, Merrifield.
And
You
that'll
actually
get
did
down
something.
for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game.
Oh, it's my boy
That's
Moustakis.
Sanders, but able to mix in a knock.
Third baseman Mike Moustakis now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners on the move for second, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But
You better
that'll be
go.
off the wall in right center. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. The tag.
Try for the
and he-
triple.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Moustakis
0-1
4
the
for 4
count.
days.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A
What an
fair
arm.
ball. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 18.
Ready for another shot now. Number 18. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bro, I'll be happy about that throw, but then we're freaking down 6 more runs.
Here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll
What
lay
a
out to
catch.
make a spectacular catch. Wow. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his
That's
route
why our
was
defense is
really
third.
what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. This is line to left. And a
No,
dive in
Gordy,
left, but he
come
can't get it. It'll
on.
get by him toward the wall.
Come on,
So the
throw it,
two-out
throw
base hit
it,
on
throw
the
it.
top of the
He's
inning
gonna
is
try to
still
go home.
alive. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero, and the highlight shows you miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
To short, Escobar fields it cleanly.
Throw it.
And they'll escape
Do we have an error? Yep.
danger here after the 2-out triple. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Man, you could
So
start leaving
hitting
like the
in
game's
now,
over.
Paulo Orlando. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul
Honestly,
ball.
the
1-2
team's
the
player of the
count.
game is going to be Moustakis. Player of the game is probably going to be Abreu or Davis Center, the pitcher.
Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
If the White Sox win, it's going to be one of them. If the
Back to the
Royals
top
ever
of the
did
White
win,
Sox
it would have been
lineup now, and
Moustakis.
stepping in, Jacob May will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Good job, Flynn.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
We're playing the we played the White Sox 3 or 4 times this series. I don't know.
Liner toward
Oh,
right center.
yay.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey guys, he was
That
obviously
pitcher
trying to
sucked.
bury
That starting
slider.
pitcher was garbage. I'm
Nice
taking him out
execution
after.
by the
I'm
batter
like,
right there, keeping his hands
oh,
inside,
hell no.
And there's a base hit as well. As that's
Oh,
into
here
center
comes
field.
Abreu
2
now.
straight hits to kick off the ninth.
You guys scored enough runs already. I don't know why you didn't score more.
First baseman Jose Abreu
Unless
now.
Abreu goes for
Drove
a
in 2
7
runs
run.
on a double in his last at
Unless he
bat.
goes for it. This dude gets a
quickly
3-run
0-2.
home run again.
May,
Then,
the second.
then I'm done.
Garcia on at first with nobody out. High in the air out
Just
to
throw it to
center
the
field.
cutoff, man.
Orlando
Throw it to the cutoff, man.
controlling center makes the play, 1 out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home.
They don't
from
need any
third.
more runs. They won already.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is hit high in the air out.
No, let
toward
Gordon
left
get
center.
that. Let Gordon get.
Orlando's on the
never mind.
move.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
This dude is 3 for 3.
digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Torres. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air
There
out
we
to
go.
right field.
Bounce over.
On the move is Garcia. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Right
So the lineup
fielder,
flips over, and digging in, Bruce Irving. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2,
Freaking starting
the series is
pitching
theirs.
sucks.
9-3 the final tally here in this one.
Who's
The
player of the
Chicago
game?
White Sox jumped
Jose
out to
Abreu.
an early lead in the
5
first and
RBIs.
never looked back.
Moustakas had to carry a whole team. That he has all RBIs. Let's go. Watch this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna advance today.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the American League Central, the White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they dethroned the Royals 9-3. James McCann smacked a home run and drove in 3 as the Tigers downed the Pirates 5-4.
Okay.
The
let's
Orioles
go to-
totaled
let's go
13
to-
hits as a
please,
team
let's go
as they
to
stole a
awards.
victory in extra innings over the Twins 8-5.
Hey, Mike Moustakas and
The
Ramon
Cleveland
Torres.
Indians picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-4. The Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-2. The Yankees held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-0. The Angels racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-1. Justin Verlander tossed a dominating complete game shutout, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 3-0. The Philadelphia Phillies got 11 hits overall as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-2. The Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-2. The Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-2. The Nats got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-2. The Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 6-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they stole a walk-off win in extras against the Giants 1-0. The Brewers got 11 hits overall as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-1. That does it for the recap of opening day. Baseball is back. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning and all season long for the latest.
As you guys just saw, we just got hit. Alright guys, well, hope you did enjoy me losing. I will see you guys all tomorrow.